Hello, today I'm going to give a history lesson on the famous capitalist Adam Smith. If you've ever taken economics here at the college, I'm sure you've heard of him. He's very well known. He was born in 1723 and lived to 1790. In 1776, in addition to the American Revolution, another event took place that would have a profound effect on the world. Adam Smith wrote The Wealth of Nations. This book described an economic system that was based on the concept of private ownership of property and free competitive markets without government interference. All right. And to learn a little more of his history, Adam Smith was born in 1723 in the town of Kirkcaldy on the east coast of Scotland. His father was a lawyer and died before his birth. His mother, a local woman named Margaret Douglas, had married Adam Smith's father in 1720. After attending the local school, Adam Smith entered the University of Glasgow in 1737 at the age of 14. Unlike today's standards, entering college at 12 to 14 years of age was quite common in the 1700s, believe it or not, 12 or 14. Smith was greatly influenced by Francis Hutcheson, a professor of moral philosophy. After completing his studies at the university, Smith studied for 6 more years at Balliol College in Oxford, England. Smith remained at the University of Glasgow for 12 years, during which he wrote his first book, The Theory of Moral Sentiments, in 1759. In this book, Smith presented a theory on why people behave ethically. The book was an instant success, giving Smith fame not only in Scotland but also throughout Europe. He also gave public lectures on civil law and was recognized and well known in the universities. Smith returned to his hometown in Kirkcaldy and began writing his most famous book, An Inquiry into the Nature and Causes of the Wealth of Nations. Very good book. If you haven't read it, you should read it. It's a very interesting book. The book's main thesis was that the economic system common in Britain and Europe at the time, called mercantilism, which stressed the need to store up wealth in the government treasury, was doomed to fail, and that a better economic system was needed. Smith then went on to outline what we now consider some of the basic principles of a capitalist system. The Wealth of Nations became an immediate bestseller, giving Smith even more fame during his lifetime. Right now, in America, we're considered a mixed economy, social and capitalism. At one time, we were considered more of a capitalist economy. Smith never married. He was said to have fallen in love several times. He became ill and died in July 17th, 1790. And these are some of the pictures of his history. This is a picture at a theater in Scotland of him. This is a plaque where Adam Smith, while writing The Wealth of Nations, in Scotland also. This is the town that he lived in right here, an old-fashioned town. This is the house that he lived in at the time of his death in Scotland. And this is the beginning where he died, his grave, and his gravestone here. He's still very well known and by economists, very well liked, and he was a great man. Thank you for listening.